Do a little pit firing today. There's a pit started, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to smaller it up because I only have one study that I'm going to pit fire. So let's get started and just building it inside this larger pit, which I think will work pretty well. Okay, our small pit's coming along nicely. Almost done. I'll build it up just a little bit more, and then we'll start with the sawdust and such. Here's a bit of fine sawdust. I'm trying to get a gray cat. So I've got to be careful. This is an interesting textural something or another. I'm going to put this in because I don't want the cat to be too black. Can you see it? Alright, so we're going to put a layer of this. I think this might be real interesting. Next comes the cat. My tripod's not working too well, so we'll just have to deal with the hand wiggling. Okay, so this is the textural, almost like balsa wood. That means a lot of oxygen will go through. All right, let's put the cat in. Now a bit of bluestone, not too much, because we're going for mainly a gray cat. Any that gets on the cat I will brush off because it will stick as a big lump. Our next layer will be newspaper. Since we have a small pit, we don't need a whole lot of newspaper. I think newspaper is merely there to cushion the wood that I'm going to put on top and help start the fire. Now I am done with the newspaper. I'm going to add more salt. Well, that's a little bit more than I meant to do. I think that ought to be enough. I've got the wood started. Now we're going to light it and keep our fingers crossed it stays lit. Okay, right now all we see is really the lighter fluid burning. Soon the newspaper should catch, and hopefully the wood. I'll be tending this and keep adding wood to it as it burns down. See, there goes the newspaper underneath. Okay, you can see the wood is burning now. And I'm glad because it's cold out here. All the smoke, if it burns dark, that means the wood is probably wet. I know it's not green. Now we're just smoldering nicely. I don't think that we need any more wood. And now it's just a matter of waiting and watching. Alright, as you can see, it's burning down. Won't be too much longer, and we'll be able to see how our cat's doing. I'm striving for a gray, but who knows? The suspense is killing me. Fire's all burned down, as you can see. So I'm going to stir it a bit, and I guess we'll peek at this kitty. Don't think you can see. Okay, there's a little bit. It looks more black than gray. There's the tail. So we're going to let it cool. Take it home and think about it. There you go. See it? I don't know. It has possibilities. No two firings are the same. Here's a little better view. I'm going to let him cool. And then we'll see what we see.